You weren't kidding? I know, right? You weren't ready. Any second now. Hello, Icarus. How are you? Hope today's treating you well. If it's not, tell me and I'm gonna... I'll teach people a lesson. I'll do it. I'll do it. I don't care. I'll be tiny and violent. Oh, I'm getting all nice and comfy. I think it's time for me to get a different mic. I think it's time. It's a very delicate baby. She doesn't... If I so much as breathe near her, she's like, no. No. I don't want to work. I don't want to work anymore. Please teach people a lesson. I'd love to see it. That's it. I'm getting my shoe out. I'm going to beat people with it. I'm going to beat people with my shoe. See how people act then. What mic do you use? That's a very good question. That's a very good question, and it's something I can absolutely find out. Because I know where I bought it from. I remember where I bought it from. Let's see. Let's see. Where are you? It wasn't that long ago. It really wasn't that long ago. I think it's a... I don't know what kind of mic this is. I'm sure it says on it somewhere, but I'm afraid to touch it. I'm terrified of touching this mic. Here comes the flood. Yes, Sixy. Come to me. Oh, you know what I still need to do? I need to upload the upgraded version of Go Piss. I need to go there. I need to upload the upgraded version. Hello, Clarixa. Hello, Sixy. Yes, shout Sixy out. They need it. Oh, look at the baby. Look at the babies. Look at all these cute little babies right here. You know, I think I know what kind of mic this is. Is it what I think it is? Neo? I think it's a Neo. Yes! It's an Elgato Wave Neo! That's the mic I have. I gotta tell you, it's a pain in my ass lately. It's a major pain in my ass. It keeps misbehaving. It keeps misbehaving, guys. Get supported. Get supported. Oh. It locks in quick.
Bakovia used to be a star among cities.
See, the intro's happening.
Wealthy and bustling with new business.
Damn, she did have a lot of debts. 60,000?
That star's been dying for a while.
Girl had 60,000 in debt. Did you take my superpower away? I would never take your superpower away.
The government tightening their grip. It's no surprise we're restless. Police might be keeping people safe, but...
You invisible? Don't be invisible.
With a prohibition.
Not allowed to be invisible. You're too cute for that.
And your everyday civilians are all
You don't gotta shout me out. Yeah, we do.
Usually,
yeah, we do.
My job to bust this place.
You're incredible.
But maybe we can help one another.
What's this about?
Place is more useful open.
Ugh.
Especially when I have someone a lot
very
more
attractive men and women.
drunks.
That's what this is about. Solving a murder.
It looks like your first customers are arriving. Let's see if you can loosen
Can you see me currently? I can always see you. Exactly.
I'll be waiting, bartender.
Hot men, cold drinks.
Don't let me down.
Exactly, Icarus. Fucking exactly. That's exactly what the game is about. Exactly what it's about. Wait, what? Jesus, how many saves do I need? Okay, this must be it. The very last one I did. My goodness. Save 29? How can you be saved 29? There's 24 over here. Okay, these are the auto saves. This was the manual save, so I'm gonna go with this one. Hot men, cold drinks. No, I always see you. We always see this beautiful baby right here. Okay, so far, there's a serial killer out on the loose, killing blondes specifically. So if anyone's blonde, I need you to go and dye your hair immediately. Hot men, cold drinks, and murder mystery. Nice. Yes, it is. So far, we know the person who killed the lady left a very pretty looking... Let me show you. A very pretty looking lighter and a syringe. So far, we have found out... Where's my case? There are 4 suspects. The blonde lady. Elliot, who's moody and really pissy. Peter Wagner, which we absolutely adore because he's a good boy even though he works for the mob. And the blonde guy who likes other blondes. So far, he has a motive and he has evidence. We don't... Let's face it, if it is Peter, I'm not throwing him to the police. I'm not going to do it. We've got no evidence to suggest that Elliot has done anything yet. We have evidence. I would assume that we have motive too, considering she and the victim were having a big argument. God damn it, man. So let's go over the facts. This lady works with this gentleman down here. The blonde lady works with the blonde gentleman's mother to help her with nursing stuff. So she knows how to use syringes, but so does he. So far, he's looking good for it. He's looking good for the murder. But I need to get to know Alina a little bit better. I don't think she's here today. Who have we got today? We've got one suspect over here. Clara's looking very upset today. I have brown hair, but they're coloured red. It's okay. You're good. I used to be a blonde. What? Oh, whoa. Don't tell the killer that. Like Zack in Voice of an Angel. Exactly like Zack in Voice of an Angel. Someone's done their homework. God. I love Zack. Not Zack. Mike. I would say more like Mike in Voice of an Angel. But, oh, I fucking love him. I do. He's a red flag. I think. Apparently we knew each other back in the day. Hint, hint, wink, wink. We knew each other. We knew. Clara sits at the bar, but can't look you in the eye. She's quiet. You can tell something's off about her. She's in a bad mood. Let's get her drunk. You alright, Clara? I don't want to sound paranoid, but someone is out there. Someone dangerous. Well, she is blonde. Quite frankly, she might be the next victim. What? When I left on Thursday, I think I was chased. Footsteps were coming toward me, fast, so I ran. You were chased? Maybe. I'll talk about it later if you're interested, but for now... What have I missed? Okay, let's give you a drinky drink first. What was your favourite drink again? We can find out. What's her favourite drink? Copper Bullet. Let's get you a copper bullet. Make you feel a little bit better. Poor baby. Oh, and Clerk said the cops are demanding we solve it or they'll shut down our bar. And they know about our criminal past. They're blackmailing us. I don't care if the detective is cute. It's not cool. What do you mean we have to solve this. We have to. Not the police. We. The collective we. Everyone in chat. Okay, let's get you a drinky drink. Do you need a drink, Clara? Nothing too strong. I have work tomorrow. Another copper bullet it is. Woo! Copper bullet. Who wants a drink? Raise your hand. What do we want? What would we like to drink today? It's their job. That's my argument. When do the cops... When do the cops do their jobs in video games? Honestly? Icarus is right. Our father is always right. Oh, she's in a good mood. Oh, damn. This is perfect. Don't let me have too many of these. Okay, we've unlocked 4 actions with her. What have I missed? Okay, I need to know about the chase. Let me just get my thoughts straight. I'm not easily spooked, but I really feel like I was almost part of a real bad scene. Yeah, the serial killer is gunning for the blondes. So far, I don't know if all of them are women or not. So I don't know if the blonde guys are safe. Pam, what about the chicken police? They did their job. We were the chicken police. It doesn't count when we're the police. Take your time. Well, when I left here on Thursday, I saw someone across the street in an alley lighting a cigarette with a match. Oh, fuck. That might be Peter. Because remember, he said that he doesn't use lighters, he uses matches. And apparently back in the day, we used to have a lighter, and he stole our lighter and has kept it ever since. He loves us. He likes us. You can't say he doesn't. I'll take a drink, but I'm kind of a lightweight. I only have about 7 drinks a year. You're a lot like me. I'm a terrible lightweight. I drink like once every 6 months. Even on like New Year's, maybe I'll have a drink. Christmas, eh. It's more like, do I feel like drinking? I won't drink just because the occasion demands it. I'll do it if I wanna. And even then, they're the most watered down drinks you've ever had in your life. When I walked past them, I turned and saw them creeping up on me. When I grokked, they were trying to keep out of sight. Was grokked. I started walking faster, but they followed fast. Oh fuck. Saying my amount is less and less over a year. They have like 2 in 2025. We have the same alcohol tolerance. I can ramble with the best of them, but Barovki River is full of dames who had an inflated opinion of their martial prowess. Oh. Shifu told me the best way to defend yourself is with your feet. When you can run, you should run. That's a very good piece of advice. When I got home, I started to doubt whether it really happened. Was I being paranoid? Don't gaslight yourself! Don't gaslight yourself! Even if I don't drink much, I'm not a lightweight. I never got drunk. Interesting. Clerks are just built different. Oh my god. And when I thought about contacting the police, I knew all the questions they'd ask. What were you doing out so late, little lady? Oh god, don't get me started. Related. I heard you got into a fight with a criminal before. Well, I need to ask questions. Is that right, officer? Yeah, but that was way back before Prohibition. Could it be the same person? Maybe. Why were you fighting? Question. Yeah, I do want... I do want to know. I've never been hungover, but I've been drunk. Not a big fan. I've been hungover once, and it was enough for me to be like, oh, this sucks. I don't want to have this happen again. I don't want to be drunk because I don't see the point in it. Why drink till you're sick? Honestly, good point. Don't get me wrong, I tried to like understand why it was so much fun in my early 20s, because everyone in my circle was drinking. I was like, I don't get it, guys. It doesn't taste as good as what people say it does. He was some goon slash henchman type. He groped me while I was working at the bar. That doesn't sound like Peter. At least I don't think so. Because he always talks about he doesn't like how people attack others from behind. So I'm thinking that he makes a point to call out cowardly behavior. So I can only imagine he wouldn't be cool about groping random women. I like buzz is nice, but I don't like drinking. Same. Look at the little stare. I love the little stare. Baby. Little baby. He pegged me for another dame who just frees up when he threatened me just because I owe some money. Well, if he's gonna choose violence, I'll choose violence too. I dragged him out by the collar and dumped him on the street. That's my girl. Not a fan of feeling like I can't control my body to the fullest. I feel that. Clara smiles in a way that shows she's boasting. She wants to show how capable she is of taking care of herself. Alright. I work down the road, so the risk is the same. If I don't work, I starve, so what option do I have? Fair enough, honestly. She's got a point. She's got a point. We need to make money. We need to feed ourselves. What did the person look like? I really didn't see them. There aren't any lights in the alleyways, so all I really saw was someone lighting their cigarette with a match. It didn't give off enough light to see who it was. Not much to go on. Every time someone lights up near me now, I break out in a cold sweat. Probably just paranoia. It's trauma. It's not paranoia. Still, be careful. What have I missed? So much. Okay, she's in a good mood. Let's see what we can show her. Peter's matches. Oh, yeah, Peter. I'm gonna go with Peter's matches. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. He doesn't like to use cheap disposable lighter he pinched off me a few years ago as he considers it a good luck charm. Ah! Charming bastard! Yeah, I'm gonna present this as a clue. Cryptic? I don't think this is relevant. Okay, no problem. Okay, I've got 2 more with you. You hang out for a little bit because I want to come back to you in a moment. Maybe she'll be useful. You, however, you son of a bitch, get your ass over here. I'm back. I need a strong drink. Why? What happened? Evening, Elliot. What do you need from me? Let's get you a drink. But what kind of drinks do you like again? I forget. Right, he likes minty drinks. Obsessed with cleanliness, demanding clean glasses for his drinks and wiping them with his sleeve. Yeah, he wipes them with his sleeve after he's drunk from the cup, which I find really interesting. Yeah, let's get him a mint punch again before I punch him out. Give me the drinky drinks. Come on, Elliot. This okay? Look at the cup. Be happy with the cup. He likes minty drinks. I'm sure there's another drink that he likes. Minty, refreshing drinks. Yeah, I think this one is my only option. Okay. Boom. Oh, Pam is so violent. Incredibly. Tiny, but mighty. I'm a 5'1" terror. Enjoy your drink. That's a nice drink. Clean glass, crisp taste. What do you need from me? I'll tell you what I fucking need from you. I'll tell you what I need from you. Let's go with... lighter. Lighter on the ground. People lose lighters all the time. What does this have to do with me? Do you smoke, Elliot? All my life. Well, since school anyway. That makes the two of us. I was trying to fit in with the popular lads. I needn't have bothered. Okay, he's liking me more and more. Okay. My sister is 5'1". Ah! We're short queens! I'm not sure I even enjoy it anymore, but what I really don't enjoy is the shaking of my hands when I can't find tobacco. If you have any tips for quitting that actually work, let me know. It would save me a great deal of money. God, I can only imagine. Keep an eye out for some. Okay. Nothing out of the ordinary so far. Let's go with the syringe. I don't know about a syringe. They're used both by doctors and freely available at the pharmacy. What do you need from me? Okay, got 2 more actions. Okay, let's just cycle through them a little bit. Lounge chats. Yeah, you know about... Clara's been seeing Natalia. Oh, you... Yeah, because you told me you didn't know who Natalia was, but you guys were talking at the bar, you lying... Pam smokes? No, I've never smoked. I've never smoked. I'm a little good baby. I never understood the point of it either. Because in school, everyone smoked. Everyone thought it was the coolest thing ever. And I was like, you are a loser. I liked my books. I was the quintessential good girl in the library. No smoking, no drinking. I just wanted to fall in love with my fictional characters. That's all I wanted. I made coffee. Who wants a cup of espresso? Oh my god. You're gonna give me caffeine? I want it. I want it. I think basically everyone in my family smokes though. Everyone smokes. So my clothes would smell like smoke even though I don't. Ah! Let's talk about... You know Natalia, you lying son of a bitch. I don't know Natalia Reid. I have no idea who she was. His brows is furrowed, and though he is clearly perturbed, you have difficulty reading his emotions. You can stop lying. What makes you sure I'm lying? Well, people have seen you guys talk to each other. I hate that for you. Someone saw you with her at the hotel. Elliot pauses for so long that you're not sure he heard you. Squinting, he examines the empty glass like it holds the secrets of the universe. Well, right. Yes, Natalia. I knew her. But again, barely. We met once or twice while we were drinking. Why lie about it, though? I used to smoke too, like 10 years ago. I stopped because my mom got suspicious. Oh, she was gonna find out. I imitated I might find her attractive to a degree. She made it very clear to everyone that my feelings were not reciprocated. Why did you lie? Because it was an embarrassing experience and I don't like to relive it. Interesting. You're a bartender. It should be none of your business. Are you going to serve me or are you done? I'm done. What do you need from me? Look, I've disgruntled him. I've disgruntled him quite a bit. Okay, let me see. Elliot rejected. That's his motive. We got his motive. I'm pretty sure her motive is going to be the big argument those two had, but she hasn't divulged that information, at least not yet. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Not for now. I've got one more action with you, but I'm going to use that later. Goodbye. Goodbye. Officer! Get your ass over here. Never smoked because I'm so cool. Hell yeah! Join the cool club. I still have my last pack and it's basically intact because I smoked 1 or 2 cigarettes. Oh! You have it as like a memento? Evening barkeep. Prepare to answer any of your questions. Wait. I should probably make him happy. Ah, doesn't matter. I'll make him happy in a second. Chased. That's worrisome. The girl could have been in real trouble. Every day the killer runs free, another innocent can die. We need to speed up the investigation. At least it told us something. Our killer has resorted to using matches after losing their lighter. See what you can piece together with this new information. Prepared to answer any of your questions. Oh, we made him sad. Elliot was rejected. The sting of rejection can be a powerful motive. Well done. I get a bad feeling about this guy, but we'll need solid evidence. This must go before a judicia, so our case can be rock solid. Pam, there was no confidence in that. What do you mean? What did I say? What do you mean? I am cool. For rejection to be a motive for murder, we need to have a short temper indeed. He definitely has that. Try shaking the tree and see what falls out. Confronting him might do the trick. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Broken-hearted killer. Interesting. I suggest you run with this theory by the people who know him. Let's chase up some leads and conduct more interviews. We could consider it, but I also need solid evidence that Killian had the means to kill the victim. I've already got that. But welcome to the cool club. We are... I'm cool. I'm cool. Prepared for your question. Alina, the assassin? She knows how to use needles. It's not an unreasonable deduction, one worthy of running by the people she socializes with, to test them out and see what more you can learn. But you still need a solid motive for Alina to kill the victim. Prepare to answer your questions. He knows how to use this syringe because his mother's a doctor. I agree, Pam, you are cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so happy now. Good work, bartender. I'm willing to test this theory, but you'll need to provide me with clear motive as well. Keep working. I'll see what I can dig up soon. Prepare to answer any of your questions. Let me see. Okay, so we are going to need to talk to Killian's friends over there about what he's like. Okay, let's make you happy with me. What drinks does he like again? Oh god, I can't remember. Wake up call. He likes coffee. Would you like a drink, Constable? I shouldn't, but perhaps one won't hurt. One won't hurt. One little drinky with me? No. Never. That would never. He likes coffee. I'm really tempted to give him the cold winter coffee. I mean, it wouldn't be... He likes coffee. I'm gonna try... Oh, fuck me. Okay. Got it. I'm always so scared when the little zigzaggies all over the place. Oh, it gives me a heart attack every time. Enjoy cold winter. Not bad at all. Very pleasant, actually. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. Oh, I've got him drunk enough. Because those idiots... Oh, I have already had this question answered. Okay, he's a happy baby. Is there anything I could... No, I've given him everything. Sir, I've given you everything. I'll see you in a moment. Yes. End the conversation. Goodbye, my darling. Bye-bye. He's very handsome. He's a pain in my ass, but he's handsome. Okay, let's talk to the redhead first. You're not friends with the blonde guy, are you? No, you two are. We meet again. Evening. What do you know? What do you want to know, bartender? Okay, let's start with... Let's see. Okay. You know the blonde guy, so... Broken-hearted killer. Lover boy, let's see. Let's go with lover boy first. Yes, that's killing. A dog in heat has more decorum. Ooh! Oh, drink. Hydrate, stretch. Thank you, Icarus. Thank you. She's a very pretty lady. Oh, let me stretch. Whew. Oh, everyone stretch. Oh. Okay, drinky drink. Everyone hydrate. Whew. Whew. Thank you for my hydration. Thank you for looking after me. She's very pretty. Very confident and a very pretty woman. What do you want to know, bartender? Okay, what kind of drink do you like? I forget, honestly. We don't know what you like. How is that possible? What kind of drinks do you like? I absolutely adore the evening prayer. There are a few others I enjoy, but a great deal more I detest. Okay, evening prayer it is. Just interested. Very good. I'm glad we can have this conversation so we don't have to do it again. Okay, return. Let's get you a drink. Hopefully I don't fuck this up. I imagine Angel from Voice of an Angel like this, but with brown hair. Oh. The fan art that came out of Voice of an Angel. Beautiful, and also shocked the fuck out of me. Oh, I have a collection of them on my laptop. I love them so much. In order to hydrate, I have to go up to the 20th floor. Oh my god. That's not ideal. Need a drink, Wendy? I thought you'd never ask. Okay, you like evening prayer. So you and a good, what's it? Father Lacey would like this quite... Oh, fuck. Okay, give me a second, guys. Ugh. There we go. Ooh. Ooh. It scares me every time. Even more so now that I know that I can actually fuck it up pretty badly. Discover at least one favourite cocktail from 10 customers. You know how to pour a drink with some glamour. I never doubted you. Oh, thank God. What do you want to know? Okay. Let's get into the nitty gritty of it. Broken-hearted killer, what can you tell me? Wait, what do I... The only thing I don't have for him is a defense. I should probably learn more about Alina's motive. I should probably learn more about her motive. Because we don't have one for her yet. Alina's old job? Nothing. I don't have anything from her about. So let's go broken-hearted killer first. Maybe she can tell me if he's like angry or anything. It was thanks to Voice of an Angel that I found Darian's channel. That makes me so happy that I was able to help. That makes me so fucking happy. What can you tell me? No, that's silly, darling. Killian has many vices, but homicide is not one. What do you want to know, bartender? Okay, how about Alina's old job? Yeah. Let's see. Let's go with Alina's old job. What can you tell me more about Alina? Yes, there's dignity in working a job you hate to put food on the table, but it's not much fun, is it? She's certainly enjoying her escape from poverty. Jesus, woman. Rapin! Hello! How are we doing this fine afternoon? We're doing wonderfully. Oh, look at the kitties. Oh, I need to join the rave. Where's my cats? There you go. Look at the cats. Look at the cats. 7-stream streak. I'm honored. Hello, babies. Like, our cats are raving together now. What do you want to know, bartender? Nothing yet from you. I've got nothing from these guys. Damn it. Let's see. Good evening. This is my baby. Hi, Maria. We should chat. Pass the time. Okay, let me. First things first. Broken-hearted killer. Because she's already on edge about him as is, so maybe she'll, like, give me some information. Let's see. What do I know about her? Oh, fuck. It's like I haven't told her anything. Oh, goodness, I'm terrible at my job. Let's go with... Okay, she recognized the syringe. Did she recognize the syringe? No, it would have been grayed out otherwise, right? No, it doesn't grey itself out. Okay, so what do I know about her? Literally nothing. Okay, great. Okay, she recognized the syringe. Did you recognize the lighter? Tips. Give me tips. Give me tips. Let's see. Interrogating people about clues you have collected is a vital step in any investigation. What can be learned from watching a suspect squirm when presented with an accusation? I also want to know about... Okay. Let's go with Alina the assassin. Let's confront her. We're gonna confront her. Do you know what Forrest Gump's Facebook password is? What? It's not your best work. Don't do it. You can still save your... what? Doing fine. A bit worried about co-worker. Just... what? Should have to work on auto-reply. This worker no longer works with. What? One Forrest, one... God damn it, Rappin. God damn it, Rappin. Yes! Everyone follow Zenith! Hello, Zenith. How are you? How is life treating you? Oh, you're serious. What a lark. No, no. Alina's not the one. Should we chat, perhaps? Okay. I forgot who I was talking to for a second there. Okay, you like... which drink are you? Femme Fatale. Right, because you like tomato juice. A drink can't hurt. No, it couldn't. Okay. Woo! Workout! Okay. In pain? Why are you in pain? Let me get my weights. Oh, why are you in pain? Don't be in pain. Okay, lift your weights. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm a little babe. Okay, leg kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I'm down. Bracing the Red Sea. Bracing the Red Sea! I'm on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The strongest woman alive. Guaranteed. So strong. So unbelievably strong. Hydration? Hydration! Hydration, babies. I fucking wish. Ooh. Can you just decide not to bleed though? Jesus. Listen. Listen. If that was an option, we'd all be doing it. That's not even optional in the DLC pack of being a woman. Whew. Hydration time. PMS sucks. PMS does suck. You know what? Let me join you in the vibration. Where are my emotes? Where's my... Let me join you in the vibrations. There you go. Now we can all vibrate together. What should we chat about to pass the time? Let's talk about Killian, that bastard. Let's start with this. What was that? I had a bling. What was the bling? for the follow. Can't Mother Nature just send us a message? You're not being pregnant this month? That's what I'm saying. Send me an email. Just send me like a text notification. My goodness. It's like when being a trans man, it's just a reminder. It's just like a really annoying week-long text message of, by the way, you're not pregnant. Great, thank you. I could have told you that myself. You know, from the lack of ban chicka wah wah. Evie, I hope you're having an amazing stream. We are. Thank you for coming by, you absolute little cutie. If you guys don't know who Evie is, throw them a follow. Oh, Clarissa, can we shout Evie out? Can we do that? Because I don't know how to do stuff. This is where Clarissa has better skills than me. Thank you. Thank you, Clarissa. Yeah, you got his number. That's Killian, alright. We should chat, I guess. Pass the time. Okay, let's talk about Broken-Hearted Killer. No, I don't see it. I'm not a Killian fan, but I don't think he's a suspect. He's a different flavour of awful. Go on. Okay, you're not helpful. You're not helping me. You don't have anything, do you? No. How many do I have with you? I've got 2 more. Okay. Let's see. What do you know about Elliot? Probably not much, but you all went to the same club as each other. Have you been drinking? I wouldn't judge you for it, but you aren't making much sense. Okay, apologies. Okay, so... didn't get much out of today. Okay, you're saying that... you're saying neither of them could be the killer. Do you know about them only targeting blondes? Maybe she'll like be a bit more protective of her friend if she knows that. Really? That's worrying. I need to warn Alina. Oh, it's really late. I need to head home. Fair enough. I got nothing from you anyway. I got nothing from you. No, we must suffer. No, I don't want to suffer. I shall lurk for now. Going to guest on someone's stream. Have fun. Have lots of fun. Bye-bye, Zenith. Bye-bye. Oh my goodness. Nipsey! How are you? We're fucking up being a detective, Jesus. We're getting nothing from these guys. Back, I need a strong drink. You've already got a drink. What do you need from me? I need a lot. I'm not gonna lie. I need a lot from you. Okay. Can I confront him with his own piece of information? I need to push him for information. Alright, I knew Natalia, and all I can say is she rejected me. I've got work tomorrow, so I'll see you later. Well, that gave me nothing. Bye. You're useless anyway! Okay, what do I know about you? Literally fucking nothing. Did I already talk to her about Peter and his matches? I think I did. Okay, let's go for blonde victims. I don't know if I talked to her about that yet. And it doesn't say anything on her profile what I've... It tells me nothing. Let's go blonde victims. I want her to be aware. Oh, have I... Oh! Olivia, man. Can I not... Wait, can I not talk to her about anything? Can I not talk to her about anything? Do I not have... I have 2 actions left. Okay, now I can. Right, okay. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. Blondes, great. Why would you tell me that? I already feel unsafe. You should know anyway. What have I missed? What does the case say? Alina. Don't think it's Alina. She doesn't know Elliot. What could I possibly nudge her about? Okay, let's see if you know anything about Killian. Ha, that's ridiculous. That's not Killian. Oh wait, I have work tomorrow. Okay, so I definitely can't be. Everyone keeps saying that he's chill. Claudia! How are you, baby? How is life treating you? Oh, by the way, those edited versions of my piss emote I will be adding as a extra emote to be unlocked, of course. I had to do it. I had to. Let's see. You don't know about the blonde thing. Let me start. What do you mean? Let's start with that. We only got one shot with her. What do I know about you? Literally nothing. I know nothing about anybody. You're saying it can't be Alina. Blonde victim? Okay, what about Alina? What can you tell me about Alina? Probably nothing, right? Darling, I have a gift when it comes to reading people, and I must say, it failed me the moment I believed you were smarter than this. Wow! Do you genuinely believe a girl as intelligent as Alina would think murder is the best option for her situation? Especially after telling everyone within earshot how much she hates her months before death? True. A few times I could be bothered to pay attention when she played chess. I could tell she never makes a single move without considering every outcome. The same goes for the decisions she makes in life. It's a trait I deem worthy of my respect, perhaps even envy. Think long and hard about what you're looking for, dear bartender. Would the actions of a serial killer with all the flaws and risks truly fit a person like Alina? No, it doesn't. She's a tactician. Either way, take it from me, she would find ways to deal with Natalia that are far more elegant and efficient than injecting poison. Ways that will never incriminate her. Interesting. Oh well, would you look at the time? I'm going to make my way home before the sun comes up. Goodbye, Wendy. The fuck was that you just gave me? Oh no, is that defense? Okay, that's her defense. Okay. She's too smart to kill by this means. Okay, it can't be her. Blot that she's out of the running. My dude, I need to tell you something. Evening. Yes, let's get the pleasantries out the way. Dude, look what I found out. still getting caught up. Was the injection of poison public knowledge? No, it isn't. I got it from this detective guy. He told me to, you know, detect for him. Don't know why I'm doing his job for him. I'm not even getting paid. Miss Brooker raises a good point. Alina Dragos does seem a little too clever to have killed a woman so openly. She openly detested, with a tool she was known to have worked with. I think we can cross her name off our list. Okay. Prepared to answer any of your questions. There's nothing else. Is there anything else? No, I've given him everything. So it's either Killian, Peter, or Elliot. Okay, Elliot, Peter, or Killian. Oh, God, I really hope it's not Peter. Oh, I really hope it's not Peter. No, because I told her about the injection of poison. She knows about it now that we're like, hey, baby girl. Tell me what you think. Oh, I wasn't able to get much from any of them except for, like, the redhead. Okay, so we've ruled Blondie off our list. So it's just... I've got nothing on... Oh, there you go. I was about to say, I've got nothing on this fucker. Okay, so... Let's see, do we have anything? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's got nothing to do with anyone else. No, he doesn't... I mean, he does smoke, but... We don't need you anymore. Let's see. Clara Chase, there you go. Career criminal. Oh, Peter uses matches to light his cigarettes, and Clara was recently chased near the crime scene by someone who does the same. Oh. It makes me so sad. It makes me so sad because now he's got motive, and at least he's got motive, but we haven't got like a murder weapon choice for him. It makes me so sad. Claudia redeemed hydrate and stretch. You got it. Hands above my head. Oof. I've understood Pitten, which is Italian translation to Snape. Ooh, she's a consult. She's a consult. Ah, I got it. I gotta go, but I'm so glad I could stop by. I hope you have a great rest of your stream and great time. So bye, Evie. We love you. Oof. Hydration, you got it. Thank you, Claudia. I was too, deep in being sad over the fact that it could be Peter, and it breaks my heart. Okay, so far. Everyone keeps saying there ain't no way it could be the blonde guy. Oh. God damn it. And no one else really knows anything about Elliot. God damn it! God damn it, Peter! Why? Why do you... So far, we've got... Where's our suspects? Peter and Killian have the most stuff for them. We know nothing about Elliot. There's no evidence to suggest he had anything to do with it. God damn it, Peter. God damn it! Why? Why? You're like my favourite. Okay, that's the most I can get out of this, I think. All we know is that Clara was chased. Oh no. Is there anything else? Is there anything else? I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, let's get out of here. Damn it! Damn it! I don't want it to be Peter. He's a good boy. Okay, he's not a good boy. He's not the worst boy. Okay, you're ruled out, so I can talk to you. Let me talk to you about my horrifying discovery. Evening. I've got awful news. Good work. It seems his sentimental feelings over your little memento may have done him in. This doesn't mean he did it. Indeed, we need both evidence and motive. Keep digging. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. He's got motive and evidence. We don't have a defense for him yet. Okay. What do you know about... I need more information out of this guy, but I don't know. Okay, I'll talk to you in a moment. Goodbye, my good sir. I wonder if the priest could help us out. Surely someone is in a bad fucking mood, bartender. Father Lacey, please share something happy with me. I need to talk to someone who is not confessing mortal sins. Have I not asked him a damn thing? Jesus. Why are you here? Did you know Natalia Reed? Let's get you a drink. So far, we know about... we need more information about Elliot. I don't even know how to broach the subject to him. I don't even know how to broach the subject to him. Maybe I should get to know him a little better. Did you know Natalia Reed? Can't say I've heard of her. Who is she? The one who died recently. Ah, that's horrible. I hope she found peace in the end. Let's get you a drink. I know exactly what drink that you want. I know exactly what drink you want. Need a drink, father? Father. Makes me think of my vows, but priests are taught it is worse to obtain wine than to imbibe it. So I will choose the lesser sin. He likes... Oh, you like that. But I can get more from this. Okay. Evening prayer it is. Wait, let me get to know you a bit better. Let's see. Yeah, night count. I've given you the prayer before. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to give him the night count. It opens up one line of dialogue, but it does get him fucking drunk. What is it about this that you like so much? Gin, vermouth, triple sec, lemon slice. Yeah. Oh god, okay. Wish me luck, guys. Can I have an espresso martini? I've never tried it before. You got it. When did we get a priest? I missed a chapter. Yeah, he's a good boy. Woo! He's a very good boy. He's a depressed boy, but a very good boy. Here you go, drinky time. Go on, get it. Down it. Down all of it. Oh no! No! Don't leave! That's why I didn't give him that drink again. Well. Well. Fucked that up, didn't I? What do I know about this lady? Oh. Interesting. All you know is about him. What do you know about No one knows a damn thing about Elliot, and it's upsetting me. Okay. Let's see. You've already rejected the blonde guy. So let's see what you think. I'm dying for a drink. Evening, Miss Carmine. This place must have been dull without me. What, if anything, have I missed? Do you know Father Lacey by any chance? Yes, I know him well. He's a priest. Does it seem strange that two people so different share the same speakeasy? Not particularly. Well, it's not my place to say, but I don't think he's keeping his vows if he's coming here. As much... And he's such a drag, sitting there clutching his little drink. It's like looking at a child crying at their own birthday party. Wow! Don't be a bitch! Does this game know about bat boys and wingspan? It does not! He was so stoic a few months ago. He's thoroughly morose now. I've asked him what's wrong, but he doesn't like to answer. It's not like I can tell anyone either. Oh yes, I keep seeing Father Lacey at the secret speakeasy we share. I hope he cheers up soon and goes back to his old self. He's always been a big old sad sack, but his droopy face is making the floor tiles sad. Wow! Don't be mean! Why are you so mean? What drink do you like? You like Pirate's Joy. Let's get you a drink first before I ask you any questions about the blonde dude. Okay. Whoa, whoa, that thing was a bit too quick for me. Hello, beautiful lady. She is very pretty. A lot of the ladies are very sassy and I like it. Enjoy your drink, and it's got a cherry. Astonishing, flawless, incredible, divine, absolutely brilliant use of everything. Inspirational, honestly. She's kind of like me, to be honest. Okay. Let me know. What do you think about Killian? What can you tell me about him? Because maybe I can do both. See if she knows Elliot too. That's a bit silly, dear. That's not something our Killian is capable of doing. This place must have been very dull. Ugh. That's not useful to me at all. Okay, how about Elliot rejected? Love your confidence, Draga. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible, but I don't know what you're getting at with this one. Okay. Okay, I will see you later. Okay, I'm barking up the wrong tree with her. Yes! End the conversation. Okay. What? I need you to open up! I know nothing about you. I'm back. I need a strong drink. Oh, God. Evening, Elliot. Okay, so you like... I think I need to be a bit more wild with him. Because he likes the minty drinks. There's only one other minty drink, and I'm gonna give it to him. I need to try something. Anything. Tell me about your hobbies. Okay, we haven't figured that one out yet. What benefit would we gain from sharing such details? I'm a customer and want nothing more than your drinks. Do you have hobbies? I collect stamps. I inherited a collection from my father and I'm struggling to get rid of. Stamps? Yes, the little square boxes you put on letters. I'm trying to trade the rare ones to become independently wealthy, but it is going averagely. Do you like the art on them? Do you want to keep them? You don't want to keep them? I don't consider hobbies to be... Jesus, man. I don't consider hobbies to be a very masculine pursuit. What the fuck? Men should aspire to spend their time on things of value. God, I hope it's you so we can put you in jail. Such as... bettering society, exploring the natural world, mining precious metals, colonizing the subcontinent, constructing larger towers. Oh my god. Elliot, we want to talk to the ladies. Please leave! Oh, do you do those things? No, I mean men in general. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get you drunk. I'm gonna confront you. You like minty drinks, so there's only one other minty drink here, which is the Copper Bullet. And hopefully it gets you so drunk you don't understand what I'm asking you. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, let's see if he likes this. Damn, Elliot, what? Elliot, no colonizing. That's illegal! Not as bad as the... Oh, he likes that too! I won't... As long as the glass is clean, I won't complain. Okay, what do you need from me? So glad you asked. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Okay, I've talked to him about literally everything else. The only thing we haven't done is this one with him. How many lines of inquiry? We've got only 3? Why has it turned sunny? Why has it turned sunny? Okay, let's grade out the stuff I have asked him about. Clara chased. Let's try that. Clara, that hotel girl, what about her? She was chased down the boulevard. Those... Wow! What a bitch! With those square shoulders and protruding brow, she's hardly a damsel in distress. It seems these days the women are naught but men in dresses. While the men gossip and giggle like girls, do you not agree? I hope it's him so he can go to jail. I hope it's him so he can go to jail. I'm not sure. I'm gonna go with I'm not sure. I know, I want to punch him in the face, but I need to keep him in a good mood so I can get more out of him. That was a deep breath. I'm not sure. Nope, I have no opinions until I get you in handcuffs. I'm not saying there's something wrong with the Clara girl. The problem is with society. And the idea that men and women are different sides of the same coin when we are different animals altogether. There's a natural order, and we all need to do is follow that order. Discord comes from trying to make things artificially equal, denying the true nature, true order of things. I hate him. Can we kill him? Can we become the killer? You know what I'm talking about. Don't look at me like I'm saying something distasteful. You can see my face. Can you guys picture the face I'm making? Look, the tradition of the Tsar were traditions for a reason. I'm not saying women need to be sent back to the kitchen, but all the liberation has gone too far. And I'm not the only one who says so. No one gives a fuck what you think. And women like Clara are not a problem, but a symptom of the problem. She wants to learn how to fight and build her muscle like a man. Let her be treated like one. Let's see how quickly she admits women are not built for violence when she faces it in earnest. All this is academic anyway. I'm sure she made the whole thing up. I wonder if Peter will come over tonight. Maybe I can, like, pay him to beat the snot out of this guy. What is wrong with you? Exactly! What is wrong with you? I have no interest in this discussion or your judgment. You're lucky you serve drinks because your conversation is pedestrian. Alright then. What do you need from me? Nothing. Literally nothing. Okay, well, we got a better idea of him. I'm going to tell him about the blonde theory. Let's see. Other than finding out that I dislike Elliot even more, we haven't gotten anything from him. Let's go blonde. What are you actually talking about? I don't even know what you're asking me. My bad. There's gotta be something I can get from him. We haven't even talked about Peter, have we? We've talked about the lighter before. We turned out he's a smoker too. I need more information on this guy. What are you actually talking about? I don't know what you're asking me. Oh god, dude. Oh, your actions aren't going down. Okay. What do you know about... What do you know about Peter? I don't know that man. I don't care to know him. You should avoid him. What do you need from me? Okay, you don't like Peter. Could he be the one that chased our girl? There is some credence to what you say. You should report it if you feel this is evidence is compelling. I've got work tomorrow. I'm going to see you later. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. Okay, I haven't really spoken to you, have I? Okay, have I given you a drink yet? That's what I need to do to get a drink around here. Evening. I haven't spoken to you yet. Okay. What's your favourite drink again? I keep forgetting. Poison drop, of course. It's the only one. It's the only drink you like. Elliot rejected. What do you know about this? He tried to hit on me, and thankfully Dad was around to put a stop to that. Let's catch up on some gossip. Okay. Want a drink? Yes, let me get drunk. Okay, you like poison drop. Let's see if you can... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Nailed it! I sweat every single time. I mean, it's a cute looking drink. Teeny tiny glass. Oh, I'm going to enjoy this one. Damn. Okay, let's catch up on some gossip. Okay, we don't know her well enough. We simply don't know enough to get more information out about Maria. Let's see. We know nothing else about Elliot. She won't open up about that. Let's talk about Clara getting chased. Poor Clara, terrifying. Let's catch up on some gossip. How are you finding your time here at the nightcap? Pleasant crowd mostly. There's a few people here that I'm not on great terms with, but it's a bar, so that's to be expected. Who? I'd rather not get into it, honestly. I have a feeling I know who you're talking about. Do you? Who? Peter or Elliot? Elliot. It's got to be Elliot. How'd you guess that? Just instinct. He's a piece of work, all right, especially when he's drunk. A few months before Prohibition, I was at a casino with my father on my birthday. He wasn't exactly going to bake me a cake, and I didn't want to be alone all day till the clubs opened and I could see my friends. So I figured I'd take an interest in his hobby. And while Dad was playing Baccarat, I don't know what that is, Elliot made a play for me. Creepy. Oh? Obviously, I turned him down pretty quickly, but I remember him getting so angry. I tried to brush him off gently, but he really didn't get the message. Interesting. So he gets angry, you tell me. I dealt with fellas shouting at me before, but this was different. The more his rage built, the quieter he got. But you could tell he was losing control, shaking. I called to my dad after that and didn't go back to the casino, but I still see him around sometimes. It makes my skin crawl. Sorry we went through that. Don't be sorry. Be cautious. Here's a few screws loose if you ask me. You don't say. You don't say. Okay, so what has that given me? He has a reputation of being awkward and intimidating around women. Is that all that's given me? Isn't anger? No. Anger's not evidence though, is it? Fuck. You haven't given me anything extra to work with. Do I have left? I have one. Okay, good. I can either talk to her about the victims being blondes, or I can talk to her about the career criminal. See if she knows anything about this. But then when I talked to her about her being chased, it didn't really do anything. Maybe I should just warn her. That, hey, they're going after blondes. I need you to be careful. I feel like either one I pick, it won't give me anything. Is my detective friend here? Yes. Detective friend, come home. Come back to me. Hello. Oh, God, really? I can't tell you about anything? You know, I might as well throw at least something at both of them so I can at least get something out of it. Okay, what should I talk to you about? I should probably warn her that they're after blondes. You are blonde. Thanks for making me feel vulnerable. You're welcome. You're welcome. I just wanted to warn you. Dye your hair quickly. Okay, let's see. Aren't you risking a lot by being here? Life's a risk, darling. Well, for some anyway. For me, not so much. Are you sure about that? That particular type of frown will give you some very deep-set wrinkles. If you must worry so, save your worry for your own problems, not for other people's. Look, I doubt this place will be discovered, and if it is, well, imagine the press. Olivia Carmine, thrown in a slammer, locked up, prison for life. Gosh, there'd be riots for my release. Oh my god. You seem confident. I'm kidding, obviously. No, I doubt I'll get more than a slap on the wrist if I'm caught. That makes sense. Heavens, would you look at the time? Your tab? Olivia winks at you and places a coin down on the table. The grin is coy. She enjoys being caught as much as she enjoys getting away with it. Good night, Olivia. God damn it, man. We got nothing. We got nothing! How many... Deadline. Number of days past. Deadline. Wait, 7 out of 6. Okay. We're on day 7. We need... Oh, 16. Okay, we've got time. We've got time. We've got nothing else to work with, though. We got nothing out of today. Okay, we don't need this anymore. Okay, where is... We've got nothing else on Elliot. We have... What else we got in here? This makes me so sad. Okay, so far... We have... this. Oh. There's nothing I could possibly connect these things with. This makes me so sad. Elliot seems good for it, but I don't have anything on him. Everyone keeps saying Killian could never kill someone. This is tough, guys. This is tough. Oh, she's already been ruled out. We only have to focus on the men now. We got Elliot was an asshole. Does that count? Apparently not. I got so excited when we found out that he gets really aggressive. But apparently no. It doesn't count as evidence. Clara takes a seat. She seems higher in spirit since you last saw her. Hey again. Hello, Clara. This place is buzzing. I saw a lot of familiar faces on the way here. A lot of folks who used to drink at the mid-bar at the Grunton Heights now come here. At Hotel Jubilee, I mean. Mr. Lin gave me a bit of a weird look when he saw me. I won't lie, he kind of gives me the creeps. Who's Mr. Lin? Oh, you mean... Wait, who's Mr. Lin? I know I'm not the only one that thinks so. But he reckons he's... But I reckon he's probably harmless. Oh, Elliot Lin? Be fucking careful, because he is, like, super creepy. Mostly glad to see Maria again. Have you met her? I remember her. She talks about chess a lot. She manages to make it sound interesting somehow. She's wicked smart, you know? She even dresses smart. I should talk to her, shouldn't I? Good luck, Clara. What have I missed? What do you think of Maria? Because I've got nothing else. Elliot rejected. Yeah, she is talking about him. I wondered what all the shouting was about. Now I know. What have I missed? Okay, so he does get angry. Okay, you like copper bullets. Let's get you a drink. Okay. Nice. Nice simple drink. Why not? That's a good point. I know, right? It's a wonderful point, but they don't count it as evidence. Or even like motive. His anger should be considered a motive, right? Oh damn, this is perfect. Don't let me have too many of these. Okay, I've got nothing I can really talk to you about. I'm gonna leave you for now, but I've got a lot of conversation time to have with you. Oh god, it's my favourite boy. Oh, my favourite boy. I don't want to interrogate my favourite boy, but I have to. Well, 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 look who's still open. In a world of dwindling light, you've become a beacon in the night. Yeah, let's catch up. What drinks does he like again? He likes the coffee ones, right? Cold winter, yes. Yeah, let's get a question out the way first. Hey! Ha! Question. You know, it's just like a random one. Nothing to get like bent out of shape over, but the guy who chased Clara the other night had matches. You know anyone about that? You know anything about that? Ha! What do you think I'm doing for work now? Delivering puppies and ice cream? Look, you know what I am and know what I do. I ain't ashamed of it. Ain't proud either. It just is. People have to accept it, because I do. Let's catch up like... it didn't give me anything! It just made him angry! Let's get you a drink. A drink, Peter? Yeah, maybe just one. Okay, let's see if a drinky will liven him up a bit. What do you know about Elliot? I need you to tell me about Elliot. Oh, he happy with me. So level with me. I assume you never went legit. Well, that's lit up, so I can only imagine that means, you know, means I can ask him this. Level with you? I'm very legit. My very legitimate enterprises ain't your business. Fine. Shrugs and takes a breath. Look, when you see this stuff the Tsar police gets away with, you start to realize the law it's just rules set up by the folks who are already following them. I'm about as legit as you are, speakeasy manager. But we need laws. Our laws protect the powerful. Yeah, we need to get him on our side. Oh, he liked us for that. Sure, I can get on board with that sentiment, especially if it flatters me personally. And though the system may be crooked to the core, it chewed you up and spat you out. Somewhere better. Providence, eh? You got out of the game, but somehow you're still in it as a speakeasy owner. You sound envious. He takes a long sip of his drink. You know you're right. He does too. Well, I am envious. Twice I tried to get out. Interesting. First time they needed me for one more big job, and there wasn't exactly an opt-out clause. Second time, well, I got out for a year, but no one treated me any different, and my name wasn't any cleaner. If folks gonna treat me like a villain, I might as well be one. Aw, Peter. Even when you escape the life stays with you. People remember what you've done, especially when you got a big reminder scratched down one side of your face. No! My baby! So yeah, I see what got you going on. I think you got lucky. And maybe I would like to get lucky like that. But then I remember me and you are in the same position. Both one mistake away from a life in the clink. One little mistake. But, you know what? Don't worry about it. I'm too smart to get caught and you're too lucky. Lucky? Remember that time when the Manetti boys unloaded his pistol gun at the train depot? How did every slug miss you? Like I said, you've always been lucky. And now you gotta keep that lucky streak going, right? Sure. Gotta find a killer. But I can't believe you're looking at me for this, after everything we've been through. You know my style, I ain't never killed anybody ever, right? But just as I said, it would be business, not personal. So there's no injections or poisons. Needles are for docs and junkies. I wouldn't be pumping anyone for the poison. Most especially if it made them suffer. Like I said, with me it's always just business. Look him in the eyes. Peter's gaze softens for a moment. Is he feeling sympathy, anger, regret? He frowns. For a fraction of a second, you see how boyish he looks when he's not scowling. Then he vanishes back into himself, and the gaze becomes empty. I believe you. Do you? We'll see. Not his style. We got a defense for him! Yes! Let's catch up just like the old days. Oh, do you miss me? do you miss me? We could talk about Elliot in a minute. Do you miss me? Can we talk about Elliot? We can talk about Elliot. Okay. But first, the most important question. Do you miss me? Peter is the older version of Zach. You can't change my mind. You're starting to make me feel like that's the case. Oh my god. God. I need a character. I need to write another character like Zach. I've written a lot in the perspective of the ones on top. I have not written many from the perspective from the ones at the bottom. So, hey Peter. You miss me? What makes you ask that? You are unusually friendly. Ah, sometimes I need to talk to someone who doesn't twitch every time I reach into my coat pocket. I get treated like a monster so much, I forget I'm not one. Not all the time. I've seen a lot of the same stuff, and I like that you're straight with me. I see that little frown at the corner of your mouth. Still, you don't tell me to leave, and you can look me in the eye. That's good enough for me. I'm sorry I frown. We're so close to full hearts. Yeah, maybe it's my imagination. I'd like to think you're happy to see me. I don't think you are, but I'd like to think it. Peter takes a long sip. Okay. Okay. What do you know about this douchebag? Not my style. Aha! I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I think it's Elliot. I think it's Elliot. What do you know about Elliot? Maybe I should talk to my detective friend first before I talk about Elliot. I'll be off. You stay here though, because you're my favorite. Come over here. You have no idea what I just found out. Hi. Yeah. Check this shit out. Are you pulling my leg? Don't let your sentiment for Wagner cloud your judgment. Bartender, I didn't do it, I promise. It's not an alibi. Trust my judgment or solve this alone. It's your call. I know him. He's not your man. Trust my judgment or solve this alone. Fine, I suppose he's more of a common street thug than a serial killer. He's off the hook for now. But you do well to be a little bit more professional and stop making googly eyes at one of your suspects. I would never. There is no evidence of that. Prepared to answer your questions. Is he out? Is he out? Is he out? He's out. Good. Good. Nothing else. I don't need anything else. I'm not making googly eyes at anyone. A script from Zach, like POV. I love that idea. Yes. I'm sure I can get something out of him. Bad mood. Okay, I can't get him outrageously drunk like last time. I don't know much about him. Why are you here? I thought you'd like a customer. Clearly, I'm here to support a local business. I'm a patron. The pious man needs libations as much as... he uses a lot of words I don't know how to spell or say. Father Lacey seems to be using verbosity as a shield against conversation. Whatever is left of his pride or composure is stopping him from confiding in a stranger. Okay. I need to get him drunk, but not too drunk. Okay. So, I know he likes the Count, but it's too strong for him. I'm going to go with evening prayer. Okay. Loosen up, Father. I need information from you, good sir. Come on. I need you happy. I need you very happy. Goes down quite nicely. Why are you here? Father Lacey hovers the glass between his fingers, swinging it gently back and forth like a monotone. You're not sure if he will ever answer the question. My father passed away. That's why he's sad lately. I'm sorry. He didn't pass of old age or anything like that. He died of a disease that was painful, constant, and in essence cruel. That's hard. I know, I wasn't a very inspiring son, but he wasn't a very inspiring father either. I still miss him though. I still remember the last advice he gave me. What was that? In life, don't aim for mediocrity. Good advice, I guess. I wasn't finished. Don't aim for mediocrity. For men like us, that's too ambitious. Oh my god. Not a great parent, question mark? I wouldn't know. I don't have anyone to compare him to, but no, perhaps not. Sometimes I wonder if I've lost my faith and haven't noticed. Like when you drop your keys and don't realise until you're facing a locked door. I'm not sure how the goddess can be real when the world is so cruel, but I'm sure fate wouldn't deprive me of one more authority figure who is disappointed in me. Oh no! I understand. Poor baby. Okay, let's talk about your father. There's not much to say. He was just like me, and now he's gone. I feel like this will sound strange, but I feel like the goddess has rejected him and me too. Rejected? Yes, after he died a slow, painful death, people asked if I had lost my faith. But I feel like if I did, the goddess just wouldn't care. Doesn't your goddess care for everyone? Yikes. Okay, I fucked up his mood even more. Where did you get that? That's not in the book. That's not in any of the books. I keep trying to find the goddess, but she's never there. I see little evidence the goddess cares about any of us. Okay, none of these is good. I tried to find the goddess, but she's never there. I see little evidence the goddess cares about any of us. Can't find the goddess. It's in the search that we find grace, or so I tell people who speak so gloomily. I see. Okay, before you go, let's talk about Elliot. Because I've got literally nothing else. That means nothing to me. Okay. I depressed him. Guys, I depressed him. No, I depressed him. Well, better than just, like, getting him wildly drunk. Okay. Let's see what I can get out of you. Let's see. What can I get out of the beautiful blonde? I've got nothing on that guy. Ugh, I need to get him drunk. In conversation for now. Let's get him over here. Oh, reputation. I've heard you have a bit of a reputation among my customers. I'm here to enjoy my drinks and escape my troubles, thank you. If I want to hear petty gossip, I'll join the girls hang out at the tea room. I see. I need him wasted. Okay, what drink does he like? Wait. Mint punch, but I don't think that'll get him there. I need him good and drunk. Alright, let's get you drunk. Okay, last time he likes minty and sweet. The only other drink that's minty would be the copper bullet. Let me see what his preference is again. Well, a well-made one, more specific. Let's see, exactly. Minty with soda. Feel refreshed. Huh. Alcohol sharpens my senses, really? Is essential. Just hold off on the fruit punch. Feminine drinks. Oh my god. There's another drink he likes. Okay. He likes a refreshing, quote-unquote, manly drink. Okay. What could we possibly give him? He likes it refreshing though. Minty. I've already given him this one before. I'm gonna push my luck and give him the Eastern Ruby. Yeah, I'm gonna push my fucking luck. 200! How are you, my darling? How are you? How's the day been? Have you had a snacky? Have you hydrated? Have you felt the sun on your face? I'm gonna push my luck. Got him drunk enough. What do you want from me? Reputation. Tell me. Which ones? I don't care about the idle chatter of scatterbrained women. Oh! Man's cruising for a backhand. You assume it's a woman? Great minds speak about philosophy and science. Mediocre minds concern themselves with sport and the papers. Dull minds gossip, and women are the worst for it. That's a bit small-minded. I don't need to be interrogated on my views. We all know that women's and men's minds work differently. Those who pretend otherwise are deluding themselves. Elliot stands up and begins searching inside the pocket of his coat. Eventually, he pulls out a rectangular, shiny metal case. It's ornate and is engraved with floral details. Huh. Doesn't that sound familiar to a certain lighter we found at the crime scene? He opens the case, revealing a dozen cigarettes packed close like sardines. He picks one out, then finally frantically searching again. God damn it, where is that lighter? This time he pulls out a box of matches from his pocket and strikes one to light it up. We're trying to make this place less smoky. Whatever, I am calm now. Let's just take a deep breath or something. What do you need from me? Okay. But I showed him the lighter before, and it didn't work. What do I have with 2 more options with him? Let's talk to my detective friend first before I fuck up anything. Yes, get out of here. Detective. Oh, yeah, I need to yes, of course. Beautiful evening, you look gorgeous today. How's the wife and kids? But we need to talk about this. So he lost his lighter and his cigarette case is ornately detailed. I don't know about you, bartender, but I think I see a connection here. It's not looking good for Lynn. Go on, put the pieces together. To answer any of your questions... Oh, it's not looking good for him. I just need a motive. I just need a motive, guys. He's looking too good for it. It's too bad I can't get anyone else to fucking talk about him. Wait, what if I speak to the blonde lady about Mr. Elliot? Okay, what can you possibly tell me about Elliot? I beg your pardon, I have no idea what you're on about. Okay, go away. Go away. Let me talk to my blonde friend. Clara, come over here. Got 3. Okay. What have I missed? You've missed so much. Let's see if she knows what the lighter looks like. A lighter? What's that got to do with me? Do you smoke, Clara? There's no way in Hades I can afford cigarettes. Though I can swipe some from time to time from the Novel, the bellhop. You steal them? Yeah, he's usually drunk on Monday mornings, so I can swipe him. But I sure as sugar can't buy any. And Novel is wising up, so it's getting harder and harder to nab one. I missed anything? Yes. Elliot is missing a lighter. Cryptic, I don't see this as relevant. Because if you guys remember, we showed him the lighter before. He said nothing. Like to work. I like Elliot for it. I do. I like him for it a lot. What's a girl gotta do to get a drink around here? We've got plenty of time to solve this murder. Plenty of time. Talk to her about everything. Someone's gonna know something. Is this some sort of puzzle? I like riddles, but this one makes no sense. Damn it. Damn it. Okay. I wonder if my boy might know something. I don't have much to go off of. I have no idea if I've asked him about this before. I wish they would stay clouded up. I wish they would stay clouded up, but unfortunately no. Maybe I should just confront this guy with the information that he's given me. Oh, this is getting intriguing. Okay, I got 2 actions with you. Huh. So you're missing a lighter? So what? I told you that, but I was drunk, rambling. I probably just lost it through a hole in my pocket. What do you need from me? Natalia's dead. Really? I don't know about that. Okay. You get out of my face. You get out of my face. Get out of my face right now. Okay. Have I spoken to you yet, my darling? I don't think I have. Okay. What do you know about Elliot besides the rejection? Have you been drinking? I wouldn't judge you for it, but it doesn't make sense. Okay, my apologies. Get you a drink. I know the kind of drinks that you like. You like the femme fatales. I mean, we all like a femme fatale every now and then, don't we, guys? We like our women. We like our beautiful women. Get your drinky on. Drink it down. Do it. Do it now. Ah, delicious. Okay, we've talked to her about everything. Well, not everything. Could he be the killer? You know nothing about Elliot, we might as well rule this guy out. I'm always happy to think the worst of him, but he's not smart enough to be a serial killer. He's not smart enough to dress himself up. Mummy's help! Oh my god. Damn, okay. Have you ever seen this lighter before? That's a lighter. Any reason why you're showing me this? I was wondering if you smoked. No, I don't like the smell or the aesthetics. Unless you're a writer puffing away on a pipe while you hammer a typewriter or something like that. That's a look. Stay quiet. Stay quiet. You still smoke? Well, I'm not taking back anything I said. Just quit. It's not easy. Maybe, but this world will kill you quick enough. No need to run faster towards the grave. That's a tad dramatic. I just don't understand people. If you know something is bad for you and you still do it, I just don't understand it. Yeah, another drink? What should I chat about this time? Okay. Oh, I Okay, so you don't know anything about... I know he's... The only two people it could be is Killian and Elliot, but you don't have anything for me on that front. Okay, syringe. Give me something about the syringe. I don't know much about that. You must ask Alina. We could chat to pass the time. Okay, go away. You're not gonna help me. Get out of here. Get out of here, beautiful woman. Get out of here. Something I've never said to a beautiful woman. Get out of here, beautiful woman. Okay, is there anything you could possibly tell me? That's ridiculous. Killian would never do something like that. Besides, the body was found earlier in the morning, right? Killian's mother is extremely strict when it comes to curfew. If he's not home by 11 PM, she'll scour the entire boulevard until she can drag him down. He's got a... It has to be! It has to be the other dude! Trust me on this. Killian cannot take a single breath without his parents' permission. If you're up to no good, they'd know. Wait, is that the time? I should get going. Oh, I'm the smart bet. Get your ass over here. Evening. You've no idea what I just found out. A little unconventional for a young man his age, but it's certainly in line with what I've heard about Mr. Durand. It seems we can rule out Killian. Good work, bartender. I'm prepared to answer any of your questions. The only guy it could possibly be is Elliot. Okay, we're gunning hard for Elliot now. Have I given you a drink? I have not given you a drink, but I can easily fix that now. Okay, we're gunning for Elliot. I'm so glad it's him. I'm so glad. Posture check? Aw, but I wanted to shrimp. I have to de-shrimp myself. Oof. Okay, fine, I'll stretch. Fine, I'll be healthy. And look after myself. Thank you, Clarissa. Okay, everyone hydrate. Ooh. Delicious. Oh. He likes the Eastern Ruby. Boom. De-shrimp, Pamela. I'm de-shrimping, I swear. I'm ramrod straight now. It's got a cherry with it. You know it's a good drink when it has a cherry with it. The only thing I don't know about you is... I've talked to you about... And it's missing a lighter. Let's see if you recognise the lighter. A fancy lighter. Not exactly my taste. What about this? Do you smoke? Doesn't everyone? Let's make the most of the time we have and find joy wherever we can. Ideally with lots of finely toasted tobacco, a choice of drinks and a friend to share it with. I agree with that. Never mistake a lack of vice for a virtue. The best people I know smoke, drink and love good coffee. Hell yes. The worst man I've ever met loved decaffeinated coffee. Decaf only works if you throw it in someone's face. I'm not judging, is that just a question? Then yes, I enjoy the occasional cigar. I can't really help you with the lighter, I'm afraid. That's alright. You didn't know anything about... When did you open the bookshop? Brewery Books has been here for over a decade now. Are you a fan of literature? I am. I never took you for an educated sort. A mistake on my part for sure. It is always nice to meet a fellow enthusiast. The book depositories in this district are in a shocking state. Nothing but grimy, lurid bestsellers. And nothing of note from local writers. Because I'm shrimping enough for both of us. Oh my god. I enjoy foreign literature, but I fear with how the publishing industry operates, it's hard to notice the books that were created in our towns. Bulvi has a thriving literature scene, but it is dying because of the influx of exotic, lightweight fiction. We both know I don't need to work, but a man has to have a hobby, and if the hobby is meaningless, then what's the point? Bulvi's golden age was once cultural, music, books, opera, but now our industrial might swell while our souls shrivel. I might be just a lowly book shop owner these days, but stocking this place with the books I love means the world to me. Does that make sense? It makes sense. Well, I'm glad we talked about it. Return. Okay, do you know anything about this guy? Beg your pardon, I have no idea what you're talking about. That's fine. Go away. Go away. Go back upstairs. Go back upstairs and start reading. I have one more with you. What do you think of Maria? I've talked your ear to death. So let's talk about Maria. She's a decent sort. I saw her once or twice back when I worked the bar at the hotel. It seems Clara is being nice when talking about Maria, but you can tell there's more to the story. Oh wait, I've got work tomorrow. I'll see you later. Okay, I've got one action with you. We've talked about everything. We've literally talked about everything. What we haven't talked about is Clara being chased yet. That's awful. I know Clara can look after herself, but this killer business sounds serious. Okay. Let's see if my beautiful boy knows anything about Elliot. Guess he's missing a lighter. Oh, I haven't done anything with you and Elliot yet. Okay, let's do missing a lighter. You're very much barking up the wrong tree here. My bad. Well, I want to go home, but I can't stay here. Okay, fine. Damn it. Well, at least we are only gunning for one person now. Have I told you about absolutely everything yet? I think I have, but let me double check. I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I've told you about everything. Okay. Get out of here, officer. Get out of here. You and your handsome face and your beautiful blue eyes. Get out of here. Confirm the end of the day. I have genuinely wondered what the F are everyone meaning, what they are talking about. Shrimping and de-shrimping, I believe. It is not what I think it means. Okay, so shrimping means that you're hunching over and you're not having good posture. De-shrimping is when you straighten up your back to give yourself better posture. Shrimping is bad for your back. Okay, you guys. Where is the lighter? Elliot drunkenly admitted he lost his lighter, showed me an ornate case that matches the design. Okay, just to make sure everything is above board. Oh, my baby. Can I do anything with this? Okay, so we've got the defense of you. You're out of here. So are you. But where does this come into play? He seems like the kind of person that would attack someone from behind. That's been connected to everything. That's been connected to everything. That's been connected to everything. Everything. Okay, cool. Okay, let me look at my book. You are the only one that doesn't have a fucking defense. Has to be him. I don't believe it's anyone else but him. I don't believe it. Dictionary says the activity of occupational fishing for shrimps. So are you getting shrimps for dinner? Oh, yeah, there you go. Bad posture. No hunching over. De-shrimp yourself immediately. That's scary that you're the first person here. Constable Hugo Mertens enters the bar again. The way he carries himself, you feel you're about to have an unpleasant conversation. Oh, fuck. Who died? We're already a week into the 2-week time limit I gave you. I trust you're aware of this. I am. From what you've shown me so far, I've come to understand you're making a genuine effort at this. Yes, I am, actually. We've narrowed it down to one person. I just need a defense. And was it a motive? No, I think we got motive. No, do we? Hold your titties. No, we have motive and evidence. We just need defense. We just need defense, my guy. Right, you still have time before our agreed upon deadline. There's no telling when the killer will strike again. That's what I'm scared. If you believe you have a solid idea of who the killer might be, I urge you to tell me as soon as possible. I will. I'll hang around a little longer. If there's any findings you haven't shown me yet, just call me over when it comes to information. I have all the time in the world if it means catching the killer. Thank you. I was about to say that ain't... I can eavesdrop on people's conversation. Oh, this motherfucker. Okay. Clara takes a seat beside Maria, eavesdrop on a conversation for the first time. The two women seem to know each other, albeit as acquaintances. I believe we met before, right? Briefly, I think you served me when I was at the hotel with Alina. Right. I remember you now. You play chess, right? Yes, you asked me to teach you when I tried. Your manager yelled at you. Yeah, I mean, I'm not working now. I don't work here, is what I'm trying to say. You want me to teach you chess? I've a mini board in my bag. I know a little bit. Pawns move forward, priests move diagonal, king is useless. Bishops. And you'd be surprised about the king. Do you know what the opening is? Nope. Right. Well, we'll start easy then. Maria sets up a piece of agile, instinctive quickness, while Clara watches diligently, sipping on her drink. While you know very little about chess, instinct tells you that your customers are likely about to witness the biggest beatdowns in chess history. Exit eavesdrop. Interesting. That is so cute. That is so unbelievably cute. I want you to open up. I physically need to find... What if this one can help me? She helped me last time. Evening. Do you want to know, bartender? And it was rejected. Common sense has been chasing you, my darling, but you can run. Try to form thoughts more fully before you speak. Okay, she doesn't know anything. Fuck. This gets funny. Meaning, if you look, meaning of shrimping, the Urban Dictionary. I don't. Let's get her a drinky drink. Need a drink, Wendy? I thought you'd never ask. What's her favorite? Evening prayer. Understood. Oh no. Keep going. Okay. I don't want to say I'm getting better at this, because the second I say I get better at this is the second I fucking lose. No. Okay, one evening prayer coming right up. Come on, you've got to know something. You know how to pour a drink with glamour. I never doubted you. Okay, there's literally nothing you can tell me. Okay, do you know what this lighter looks like? A fancy lighter reminds me a bit of the one Killian carries around, though this is far less ornate. Do you smoke? Only when I'm intoxicated. Is that often? Somewhat. It's a man's job to offer a lady one. That's why you keep them around, isn't it? Why are you asking? Are you offering? No. How cruel. What do you want to know, bartender? Elliot lost his lighter. Fuck. Okay. There's nothing else I could possibly... She doesn't know anything else, so why would she know anything about that? Okay, get out of here. Get out of here, pretty lady. Go! Go! Get out of here! Okay, where's my favorite boy? My favorite boy in the whole world. How are you, my darling? Here. Help me out with something. Very much bark up the wrong tree. Okay, my bad. Let's get him a drink. He's such an epic cutie. He's so cute. He's so cute. I hate it. I hate that he's so cute, okay? Because, I know he didn't do it, thank God. But, why are the, interesting fictional characters my favorite? We are so close to a golden heart, it's unreal. Is there anything you possibly tell me? Edit rejected. Do you know anything about that? Wait. I didn't tell you about the killer going after blondes. I prefer brunettes. Though dark hair and sultry demeanors is my particular weakness. Let's catch up, just like old days. Okay. How many more do I have? I got 2. That's fine. That gives me plenty of time. Let's see. Elliot rejected. Give me something, anything about the man, because he seems really scared of you. Okay, fine. Fine. Go be cute somewhere else. I haven't spoken to you properly yet, have I? No. I want to speak to you. I've talked to you about everything. Cryptic, I don't think this is relevant. Let me think of something else. It can only be him. Those are the... I just want to make sure he doesn't have a defense. Maybe he doesn't have a defense. Maybe that's the point. Better get back to work. See you next time. Good evening. Evening, Maria. What are you doing? Okay. See if you know anything. I've been drinking. Oh. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna push forward that this guy is the killer. Everyone else has a defense. He does not. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it. Present your case. I've given you enough time. I need you to name your suspect. What are your findings? Present. I have them in my notebook. Who are you accusing? Elliot Lynn. I'm interested in hearing your thoughts on him. He's managed to avoid most of my questions. Why would Elliot Lynn kill Natalia Reid? Was his motives? She rejected his advances. It may try to hide, but he holds some questionable views about women. And if Natalia rejected him, he does not have the maturity to handle it that well. I've seen entitlement, self-hatred, and resentment in young men like him before. Dangerous. Do you have evidence connecting Elliot Lynn to Natalia's death? The lighter at the scene belongs to him. So he's missing his lighter, and the one we have in evidence matches the decorations on his cigarette case. Sounds convincing. Are you sure about this? Once I present your case, there's no going back. There's literally no one else! I'm confident. There's literally no one else. Very well. I'll go present your findings to my superiors and return when I have results. Rest assured, I will be back. Okay. Whew. Oof. You're so done for. I haven't given you a drink yet, have I? Nope. Okay. What was the one I gave? I gave him this one, and it got him pretty tipsy. Okay, let's get you stinking drunk. Okay, go on. Get drunk for me. Do it. Do it now. Yeah, you like the cherry? It's one of mine. You need from me... Let's see. You think I killed Natalia Reid just because you have a crackpot theory about my lighter? For a crackpot theory, it seems to get a rise out of you. Ha! You want to know what I really thought of Natalia Reid? Yes. You can see the cogs in his head turning as he stares you down. His angry eyes flicker past you, to the wall behind your head, and then to the glass in his hand. Natalia Reid was an uptight, dirty gold digger who deserved what she got. She was barely ever sober, and when I tried to talk with her on serious matters, she called me dull. She was shallow and vapid. The woman had a laugh that could shatter glass and the conversational range of a birch tree. Why did anyone waste time trying to converse with her? She was a personality vacuum. People say I am awkward, but she was dull as dishwater. Women like her refuse to follow the rules we should all acknowledge when engaging in the dating arena. She is of the mediocre quality as a partner at best, and yet she insisted on holding out for a man far her superior instead of you. He slams his glass down with a crack. Little shards of glass catch on the edge of his hand, and he wipes them away. If he's injured, he's hiding it well. And why not? I was settling for her, and she still dismissed me despite my obvious qualities. I think I've had enough. What do you need from me? You're so screwed, my guy. You're so screwed. Okay, let's talk about my favorite guy in the world. Let's talk about my favorite. I'm secretly an employee of the Bubba Gump Shrimp. We knew it. I don't know that man. I don't care to know him. You should avoid him. Never. What do you need from me? I got everything I need, though. Got everything I need. It's all about his job. He's not to be trusted. That should be very clear by the gentleman. What do you need me for? I don't need you. In the slightest, I don't need you. Goodbye. It's him. We've known it since day one. What do you have to say about people? Let's go Clara getting chased. Clara's chased down the boulevard. Well, that's a little intense. How is she doing? She's a little shaken. I don't really know the girl. Still, I hope they catch whoever did it. No, fair enough. Ah, well, would you look at the time? Goodbye, Wendy. Evening, Maria. How are you doing? We talked about her, okay. Let's talk about his home rules. Have you been drinking? I wouldn't judge you for it. Okay, goodbye. We already know who the killer is anyway. We're just gonna play around and get to know people. Hi, beautiful. How are you doing? There's nothing else. Yeah, there's nothing else. Yes. Is there anything I can talk to Clara about one last time? Do we have any other conversational little tidbits? Let's talk about you being chased. Are you okay? I told you that. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Okay, fair play. Okay, it's just me, the serial killer, and my ex-boyfriend. Peter wouldn't let anything bad happen to me. There's nothing we can really talk about either. God, I love him. I love you more than anything. Anything in this world. Get out of here. Well, that was a nice nap with Pam, just taking in the background. Aww, did you take a little nap? The calendar becomes available in the Home Office after a case has been submitted. You can use it to skip forward to the day of the deadline if you don't want to spend the remaining days serving drinks and socialising with your customers. Oh, okay. But what if I do want to spend the time socialising with my customers? I'm going to spend time socialising with my customers. Yuppers, did you have a good nap? Did you dream of anything nice? In fact, guys, what is the last dream that... Oh! I got 2 women! 2 women! For the price of 1, I have 2! Maria and Alina sit at the bar. This is the first time we've seen them alone together, making it strange when Alina's buoyant persona finally drops and she looks frankly exhausted. The big fake grin is gone, replaced by a wan smile. A look that you read as, the party's over. On the other hand, Maria seems happier with only Alina around. Her shoulders are back and she's leaning closer to her friend, poking her with her elbow to make her giggle. What can I get you? A few drinks would be nice. She needs something sweet. Nothing sweet, please. I need something to calm me down. It wasn't that bad. It's Wendy. She's always like that. What did Wendy do? What did she do? She's not the most stereotypical heiress I've ever met. If she was a character in a book, people would reject her for being too Wendy. Bet she really does have a horse butler at that penthouse of hers. Is that a butler who's a horse or a butler for a horse? Both. I can't believe someone that wealthy doesn't have better etiquette though. I saw her eat creme brulee with a fish fork. Alina lets out a laugh and turns to look around. I can't believe no one else has noticed. They're just too intimidated by her sharp tongue, or is it a forked tongue? She's not that bad. Though she has been a bit mean to that homeless man. She was horrid. Told him to pull his socks up. He had lost a leg. Wow. Goodness, I didn't hear that. Wait, she told a homeless man to pull his socks up? To his face, in broad daylight. I guess it's just sock. Sorry, that's not kind either. Goodness, do you remember when Natalia said, I don't give them money. They'd spend it on drugs. Yes, I remember. She said worse. I mean, at one time I was homeless. So was my dad. She had no tact. Shame she never met Wendy. They'd destroy each other. Clash of egos, mutually assured destruction. Can you imagine? The lack of empathy by the goddess. You two don't seem to like Wendy. She's not all that bad. She's not all bad. I think her mouth is quicker than she realizes. And a lot more cruel. I think she's just lived a sheltered life. Sometimes Maria and I need a chance to air out all our frustrations. Sideways glances when our wealthy friends say something questionable can only sustain you for so long. Eventually you need to let it all out. Yes, please don't tell her we're saying this behind her back. I hate drama. My lips are sealed? Good. And here's a hefty tip for you. Alina dumps up the coins in her purse alongside money for the drinks. It's probably triple what the drinks actually cost, and she doesn't seem fazed. But before she turns away, you notice her count the coins and exhale softly. After a moment, she looks at Maria and signals her to follow. The two walk back to their booth. Thanks. What can I do with tips again? I swear, tips were discussed at one point. No, friendship. Finding it hard to fill your tip jar, better sharpen that silver. Okay, so the more friends I make, the more tips I get. As much as it may go against your principles, telling a patron what they like to hear is a sure excellent way to get good graces. Interesting. Well, the serial killer's here. That's nice. Evening, Alina. Really? There's nothing I can talk to you about? Let's talk to you about him. This is some sort of puzzle. I like riddles, but this one makes no sense. Sorry. I want to see if the blonde guy knows anything about Elliot. Have I really exhausted all of my talking lines with all of them? Oh, Elliot got rejected. Rejection is simply the universe telling you to move on to the next opportunity. Some people haven't learned that. They feel the sting. I bet you hear all sorts of... Oh, interesting. Okay, let me get you drunk then. Ask more about Elliot. Let's go. What's your favorite drink? Ah, the mint punch. Understood. There you go. Enjoy your minty punch. I'm not gonna lie, it does look like the most appetizing out of all the drinks for my personal taste. I love mint in my drinks. Looks fine indeed. Smoke. About you smoking. Let me see if I can talk to him about Elliot's missing lighter. Perhaps I'm a bit slow. I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay, fine. One more, just to be on the safe side. I'm so a bit slow. No idea what you're talking about. That's fine. We can talk to you about smoking. It looks uncomfortable, as if recalling an unpleasant memory. He looks you up and down. Fine. Yes, I smoke. Just don't go telling people about it, alright? Why hide it? Once Mum caught me and dragged me by the ear to flush them down the toilet. Oh. Mum was never the type to say something once if she could say it 100 times. She brought some medical drawings of diseased lungs. It very much put me off my dinner of liver and onions that evening. That's intense. I wasn't finished. Then she brought me into her practice and I was confronted by some pallid, gasping gentlemen who wheezed a warning about the life of smoke and decadence. Then she threatened to make me eat the next pack she found. I hate doctors. That's horrible. It was, so yes, I do my best to keep up the facade that I hate smoking. Recently I had a flutter of panic when I lost my lighter. I'm so glad we know it's Elliot's lighter now. I quickly bought a new one, of course. I struggle with matches. They're just too awkward. Pulls out a sturdy looking lighter from his pocket. It's simple and plain, the kind you can find at any tobacco shop. I just hope Mum doesn't find the other one. Let's hope she doesn't. Okay, there's nothing else for you. Okay, let's talk to you. I never got a chance to speak with you, did I? Is there anything we can talk about? Okay. I'm gonna speak to this guy. That's it. Get over here. I'm back. I need a strong drink. Hello. How can I infuriate you today? Let's talk about Killian. What are you actually talking about? What are you asking me? My bad. There's nothing else I can particularly talk to them about. I've wrung them dry of information. What do you think about how Natalia had debts? It's not to be trusted. Oh my god. Okay. We'll wrap up conversation. Goodbye. Have I spoken to you yet? No. Evening. Okie dokie. What could you possibly have to tell me? Common sense has been chasing you, my darling. Ah! Go away. We did not make good friends. I wonder if they can show our popularity with everyone. It doesn't, okay. So I found everyone a drink that they like. Okay. That's nice. Evening prayer. Come on. Maybe I should just jump to the end of the game. Because I've got nothing else. Okay. Okay. We've got nothing else. Get out of here. He's our only guy. Use the counter to skip forward to the date of the deadline if you don't want to spend the remaining days serving drinks and socializing with your customers. Okay, let's do it. You ready? You ready, guys? We're gonna find out if I'm right. Well, he's the only one I can't find a defense for. Everyone else has a defense except him. Unless the game is like, oh, but there was a secret killer. I hope it's not that. I really hope it's not a secret killer. End the evening and skip to the day of the deadline. Let's go. On the day of the deadline, Hugo returns to the bar an hour before it opens. Constable, we're not open yet, I'm afraid. Hugo's expression breaks and he smiles. His eyes light up and he roughly pats you on the shoulder. Did it work? Good work, bartender. We found the culprit and helped me secure my promotion. You should celebrate. We're certainly in the right place to do so. What flavor would you like to celebrate with? Surprise me. Anything will taste a taste of success in it at this point. We should celebrate. Okay. Let's get you a toast for a safer... Oh, it just like, it doesn't allow me to. Okay, it just gives you anything. A toast to safer... Oh, it does allow me. I was about to say. Let's get you your classic. I'm not gonna fuck around with your tastes. Yes! The deadline is on a Tuesday? We knew it was going to be a good day. Every Tuesday is a good day. Ah, that hit the spot. Coffee may be bitter, but victory tastes so sweet. I can't wait to see their faces back at the station when we put Elliot away for good. He'll never see daylight again. Our case is watertight. Good job, sport. Good job. Hugo flips his notebook closed and looks down at his drink. It's empty. For a moment you wonder whether he'll order another, but instead he meets your eye. He looks like he just come to a decision. This partnership ended up being a profitable one. I made the right choice when I asked you for help. I'm glad to help. We made quite the team. My intuition, insight, and deduction, and your legwork. I wonder, would you do this all over again? I'd like to try more detective work. Well, that might be a possibility, but for a while, a year at least. What are you talking about? What the fuck? I'm gonna have to book you, even if you helped catch a killer. This establishment is still illegal, and what you're doing is a crime? This bitch. Are you serious? I am. When I first came here, I told you I had 2 weeks to catch a killer. I lied. I gave myself 2 weeks before I would shut this place down. Also wondering how my legs work. He clearly needs practice. What? The law is the law. Now we have the killer. I can catch 2 birds with 1 stone. You bastard. Damn it. There's no way I can get out of this. You cops are all the same. Let me quick save. See if saying something different might change his mind a bit. Okay, let me also quick save again. You know what? No, I'll quick save here. Yeah. I'll quick save again, just be on the safe side. Resume. Kill 2 birds, you mean? Come on. Quite. I'm taking your cooperation into account when I put in a good word. But you're still being charged, and with your history, I'm not sure anything I say can save you. This bastard. You betrayed me! Yes, whatever. I'm a man with a job, and that job is catching criminals. Why did you think this story would have a happy ending? He finally stands up, putting the notebook into his inner pocket. You feel numb as you watch him fix the creases on his coat. It's a shame. Some of the squires at the station could learn a thing or two about police work from you. Let's keep things moving. I have to cuff you. Next chapter? Don't you dare touch my bar! Now you have 2 killers! Ha! Solve the case. Complete the story. We got him! Oh, what would happen if you didn't solve it, I wonder? Wait, hold on! Elliot Lynn remains at large, having evaded police capture? Wait. What was their motive? Elliot rejected? It's a match? Wait. He's still at large? What? It's me, I'm the second kill if the detective touches our bar. A year later? I hope our guy comes back. Oh no. What's going on? Wait, the cup dropped, right? No, no. No! He killed her. I gave them everything though. He said the case was watertight. An hour before opening, Vincent Fleur descends the stairs and enters the speakeasy underneath the bookstore. He sits down in front of you with a big smile and his eyes twinkling with mischief. The grand opening of the nightcap. Haha! I haven't felt this excited since, well, not for a while. Isn't it risky to... Let's make this a success. I applaud the enthusiasm. Very good. With the illusion of certainty comes complacency. A firm belief that all establishments have been closed makes funding continuous efforts to try and find new ones redundant. Consider it reverse psychology. Surely nobody would attempt to open an illegal establishment in the same place twice. That way of thinking is exactly why here and now poses the least risk. What would happen if we do get caught? The constabulary are no longer trying to send a message. At worst, we might get a fine, but with business booming, it wouldn't set us back for more than a month of profits. When I was hiring, I made sure to find an honest, professional bartender who needed work. I picked you for this risky venture because I needed someone with a sense of adventure and a clean record. So it's not me. My record is clean because I haven't been caught. With the current cost of living, I had to become adventurous. Yes, Wilvie and all the Tsar at a breaking point. I will find ways to use my modest fortune to keep the economy vibrant and the good people happy. Now, might you be good enough to make me a drink? What do you fancy? Please show me why I hired you. Surprise me. I'll leave it up to you. Now, might you make a good drink? Anything I want. What can I tempt you with? Absolutely. Make something classic. That would be the Eastern Ruby. Wait, we have a new drink. Wait, we got new drinks. Wait, hold on. Is there different stories each time? We're a completely different person. A classic. Oh, there's Liberty, which is cola white rum. I think we know he likes the Eastern Ruby. Ambush looks nice. Ooh, Perfect Storm, One Night Stand. I'll give him the Eastern Ruby. Royal Flush. Okay, I'm going to give him the Eastern Ruby because I know he likes that. I mean, my character doesn't, but... Can't believe we got arrested and we did the right thing. Whew. That police officer better hope he never sees me again. That's the purest nectar. Perfection. Now then, I have a dinner party to attend. Make sure to stay kind, professional, and consistent with the quality of drinks. Enjoy your evening, Vincent. I miss Peter. There are different chapters, guys. Just goes to show cops suck. They do fucking suck. I miss Peter. I don't know anyone. I miss Peter. A tall, dark-haired woman sits down at the bar deliberately. Her smile is gentle, but her gaze is focused. What a fascinating place. You really managed to capture the atmosphere of the old Barovki. Classy but informal. Thank you. I ran my own bar for years before the politicians decided to pass this damn prohibition bill. For a while, the frustration lingers on her face, and she lets out a sigh and continues to speak. Being here brings back memories, both happy and sad. My name is Sandra. Might I ask, how long has this place been here? I opened up today, actually. Oh, congratulations. It is your first time running a bar? Although the Sparrow Lounge was a very different experience. Am I Clara? I see. In that case, would you care for some advice from someone with a bit more experience? I'd love to learn more. Me get a good measure of you first. See what I'm working with. Even before Prohibition, part of the job was learning to work with what you have. Liquor supplies wax and wane. You don't always have every ingredient in stock, but there's always a way to get new booze if you know the right people, right? Right. A bartender's goal is to learn the favourite flavours of their customers and use what they have available to meet their demands. I see. Now let's see if you can impress me. What kind of flavours do you fancy? Telling you what would ruin the challenge. Let's just say you'll need absolute perfection to gain my approval. Okay. Let's see what you can do to impress me. So as long as it's perfect, you don't care. Let's see if I can impress a veteran. Should I try something new? There's a child in the background. What do you mean? What do you mean there's a child in the background? What child? Let's see. Royal Flush? You want the Royal Flush? Okay, this one's... That is a 9% of alcohol! Oh god, okay. Boom. Enjoy that. God, she's gonna take a sip and fall to the fucking floor. Strong. One more and I would be done for the night. If you can make sure to keep your quality consistent, your customers happy, there's a bright future ahead for this place. I'll do my best. Now, you can show me your small talk skills for a bit if you'd like, although by the looks of it, you're already confident in this place. This place is in the right hands. Yeah, I've got the small talk down. This may very well be the last speakeasy in Bolviki, making you the last representative of our craft. Really? Really? I don't think we'll be changing anytime soon. That'll be changing anytime soon either. I sure don't plan on getting behind a bar right now. I'm keeping my head down until the prohibition blows over and I can get my old bar back. Good luck. You probably won't see me around too often, but it seems like this place is in good hands. You'll be just fine. Let's see you later, kid. With the last wink, Sandra downs the rest of her drink, rises from the bar stool and walks back up the basement stairs, disappearing into the night. You said there's a child in the back. Oh, I see what you mean. I think that's you. I'm flattered. I'm very flattered. Can't believe we're in prison and this is a completely new person. Let's talk to the child. Fancy gentleman. A man with dark hair talks with talks with his tall friend before approaching the bar and sitting down. Good evening. Hello, I'd love a drink now. Any preferences? I'm quite fond of coffee. It's a wonderful beverage. Perhaps you could work with it somehow. Okay. You like coffee. I'll mix up something nice. I'm not as refined as I look. Don't worry about perfection. Just make it strong and colourful. You like coffee. This is the only coffee one, right? Oh no, there's ambush too. I'm gonna go with ambush. He doesn't care if it's perfect. Interesting. Sandra might be you. Enjoy. God, look, it's a cherry on top and everything. Interesting flavor. Change is good sometimes. Thank you. I'm Lucas. I was invited by Vincent. He's a family friend. He said friends were coming. Yes, that's me. I must confess, I don't go out often. I work so much. Though I enjoy a dinner party now and then. This place is a little rough around the edges for me. Oh, don't get me wrong, I like it a lot. There's so much life and energy here. I'm just adjusting to it slowly. I've also brought a +1 with me, Bjorn. The robust fellow over there. If he orders anything, let me know. I'll pay. Kind of you. I brought him here, so it's only fair, right? Thanks for the drink. Love the look of the bar. Very rustic. I'm not a big drinker, but it's making me nostalgic for, well, pre-prohibition, I guess. Really? Yes, I think so. I'll join my friend now. If I don't see you again tonight, have a great evening. Just the way she was like, I used to run a bar, I'll give you tips. Felt like a wink wink. Oh my god! You think that's her? Wait, do you think that's us? Oh, I hope that's us. Oh, I hope so. I don't like the idea of her in a cell. I want her to end up with Peter. And Peter did say he preferred brunettes. If that's us, we look fantastic. We look fucking great. My goodness, have a good one. Okay, I'll talk to Big Boy. A large, bushy-bearded man sits at the counter. He takes a long look at the row of alcohol behind you with inquisitive eyes. Good evening. Can I get a drink? Anything you fancy. Simple and strong, please. Simple and strong, you say. Cheers. Simple and strong. The night count is strong. I think the night count would be considered simple and strong. The others, one night stand seems a bit much for him. Royal flush, I don't know. Eastern, I'm gonna go with night count. Let's see if this works. Vodka in a glass, please. I wish I could offer him that, but I don't. There's not an option. See, this looks simple. And it's strong. What do we think? Okay, he liked it. Very nice. Thanks, pal. Name's Bjorn. I work in a factory a few districts over. Nice to meet you, Bjorn. What brings you here? Lucas invited me. He's the well-dressed lad with the short black hair and round glasses. Are you a local? Yes, I moved to Bouvy a few years ago for work. What sort of work? Metalworking. Used to build ships in Scotty. Now I work metal for industrial machines. Heavy stuff like farming equipment and infrastructure. How you like in city? Expensive and unfriendly? Yeah, cities can be that way. Or maybe I'm just bad at making friends. Secret speakeasies and sneaking around in the shadows isn't really for me. But Lucas asked nicely. Speaking of Lucas, I should find him. Thank you for the drink. You're so welcome. Now what? Now what? Can I talk to them? Hello? Evening. Business seems to be going well now. Looks good tonight. Oh, okay. I can actually talk with you. Yeah, I can actually talk to you. Fuck. Do you work on the boulevard too, right? The bank. Yes. In the International Business Office of the Grand Central Bank. How is business? Good for now. I've been promoted a few times, and if I keep working hard, I might make assistant manager next year. Sounds interesting. Thank you. Few would agree, but it's steady and pays well. I mean, I can't retire quite yet, but I can afford nice food, good coffee, and as many cocktails as I can handle. And it's probably a good idea to have an essential job to avoid conscription. Are you worried about the war? We don't use that word at the bank. It tends to make our customers nervous. But yes, unrest slows business. And I worry that most of the borrowing and loans we see right now are disaster investors and profiteers. Why would anyone stockpile food now if not to benefit from it later? True. Who's stockpiling? Seems to be more expensive luxury items we see being bought in bulk and stockpiled, mainly by former currency speculators from Bulgaria and Bulgar. Currencies are too unstable, so they have changed their focus. Do banks think war is inevitable? Do you think war is inevitable? I just work at a bank, but I feel like we are already in the next turning, you know? That's the theory that history turns through 4 phases over and over. And right now we're turning into phase 4, conflict. I hope I'm wrong. Business looks to be going well here. Interesting. I'll leave you for now. Let me save my game. I cannot believe he fucking arrested us. The bastard. Wait, what? Yeah. Oof. Mark from Coral Island? A little bit. It's always me. It's always Icarus. Icarus is around every corner. You can't deny it. Oh my god, I can't believe he arrested us! Bastard, he came in so happy. I thought it was a case of, if we don't catch the killer, he'll be like, you didn't do a good job. You're going to jail. But he put us away for an entire year. I miss Peter. Damn, I woke up for the end of the stream. Did you have a nap as well, Claudia? Did you have a lovely nap too? And if you did you dream of anything? God, I can't stop thinking about the last dream I had. I had a dream that there was a giant spider on the ceiling and he was made out of churros. I was like, what is this? What is this? It was both creepy and also made me hungry. Roll credits, I think is roll credits time. The only other person on at the moment is Zaf. We fell asleep around the same time. Everyone's having little naps. Everyone had a snacky and a drink in a blanket. It makes me happy to know you guys are allowed to have little naps in every now and then. Whew, that was wonderful. Heartbreaking, but that was wonderful and fun. Bastard put me away in jail. I hope, Icarus, that your thought process is true and that lady is us. I really hope it's true. I hope she gets the bar back. How could they do that to us? Okay, we are going to raid the fuck out of Zaf today. See if I can spell their name properly. Yes. Oh no, Pam. I know spelling isn't the thing you're really good at, but you need to get better at it. There you go. Wonderful. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and spending so much lovely time with me. Raid message. What's a good raid message? What do you guys think? What do you think our raid message should be? I want to find something a little bit more creative than the cherries are coming. Thanks for the stream, Pam. Thank you, Rapin, for coming on by and spending so much lovely time with me. Let's see. Let's see. Went to journal, I got... What are these sweet cherries? I love that! Let that be the raid message. And you can add any emote that you want. If you could make it a cherry, I'd make it even cuter. But yes, I want that to be the raid message. I will see you guys later. Goodbye, my darlings. Because there's 7 of you, each of you gets a little forehead kiss. And raid the fuck out of Zaf. Say hi to him for me. Bye, babies. Bye, 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 bye.